I admit it. Sometimes I question my own existence. Sunday mornings I ask for forgiveness because Saturday nights seem to be the perfect time for sinning. But who's to blame for me being misconstrued, confused, and caught up in the blues? I'm tired of waking up to the same bad news. Some days I wake up, I roll over and hit the snooze button on my alarm, but it keeps going on. It keeps going on and on, making things seem a bit more tense. But everything that makes sense doesn't have to rhyme, and I know it seems like a line because it appears my every line ends in a rhyme, but I think it's time for me to climb that mountain, but I don't foreshadow making it to the top, but being stopped in my tracks. This will all end, and I know this to be a fact because I'm steadily being poked in my back by tacks, attacked by nickel sacks, threatened by crack, growled at by wolves and packs. I've been robbed, I've been gypped, I've been jacked. My soul is so pissed. I just wanted to put a spin on this twist, turn this earth around, give it a kiss, and change this frog into a prince. How can I be fishing in this big ocean but still catching the wrong fish? How can I keep dreaming big if I'm steadily being granted the wrong wish? How can I avoid committing sin if temptation insists? How can I hand over my soul to God if my mind resists? See, I believe that I've been blessed, but how can I worship a man that I've never seen in the flesh? And every day seems like a test. Life's a never-ending quest, just an accumulation of days seen without rest. So, how can I embrace my pursuit of happiness if I'm too afraid to leave the nest? Been breastfed all my days, so to make me work seems like the doing of only a slave. No amount of smiles can equal out to the equivalence of this rage. It seems no one is ever on the same page, performing in different plays but acting on the same stage. This is the perfect example of a good girl gone bad, a nice chick gone mad, a happy lady gone sad. So how can I toughen up and take it like a man if I'm just a girl? So I swallow my pride and shamefully admit that this is a man's world, and if love is completely blind, then why am I still seeing out of both eyes? And confidence does not depend on the lightness of your skin, because if it did, then why am I so uncomfortable in the skin that I'm in? So I use metaphorical language to cover up my flaws, change these metaphors into similes I use to help personify the abstract thoughts of reality. It seems I can never dream any other dream than the dream that I've dreamed of yesterday, and it's like the homeless are blessings in disguise. I'm the raging wisdom in the wise. I'm the one that you can confide in. I have two shoulders to lean, only I need help to mend back together the broken pieces of my soul, because I'm kind of getting old. And I need something to reincarnate and teach everything I know. I'm at an all-time low. I'm tired of being hit with sucker blows or sucker punch. I eat you haters for dessert during the brunch, but I'm sick of munching on the same lunch with the same bunch of people. See, too long I've been incriminated by these lies. These criticizers criticize on the negative type vibe, but I won't let the no pride open eyes and internalize the obviousness of my defeat. For only you lose when you admit to retreat. So I'm standing tall on 2 feet, 5 toes each, arms that reach, a mouth that speaks, eyes that see, and ears that hear, and a nose that simply knows when things aren't right, and something that isn't right is life.